Are you wondering what the best soundbars are for this year? If so, stay tuned, because by the end of the short video, you'll know exactly which one to choose. Hey guys, it's 7 Top Rated, and in today's video, we're going to check out the 5 best soundbars on the market. This list was made based on our personal views and are listed based on price, quality, durability, and more. To see prices and get more info about the product shown, be sure to check out the description below. One last thing before we dive in, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to get the latest product reviews from the channel. Okay, so let's get started with today's video. At number 5 is the Polk Audio Command Bar. With essentially an Echo Dot built into the top of the soundbar and housing for a Fire TV stick, the Polk Command Bar one-stop AV solution could be the perfect accompaniment for your television. Let's take a look. Design-wise, the Command Bar is a two-piece system, the soundbar itself and a separate subwoofer. The soundbar is 4 feet long with ends that are slightly tapered. The top and front are covered with black cloth except for the middle top. Here, you'll see a very obvious nod to its Alexa integration. It almost looks as though Polk's engineers sunk an Amazon Echo Dot into the top of the speaker, complete with an LED light ring. The accompanying subwoofer is around 14.5 inches deep and tall, and around 7.5 inches wide. It's not huge, but is something you'll need to find a spot for. In addition, Polk also provides a range of modern inputs and outputs, including support for 4K and HDR. There's even an HDMI port that's been specially positioned to perfectly position an Amazon Fire TV stick. As for performance, the speaker boasts 2.1 channels of audio and has a frequency response of 40 Hz to 22 kHz. In total, you'll get 260 watts between the subwoofer and the soundbar, which is on the low end of power compared to other soundbars, but more than enough for the vast majority of home situations. Plus, you can tailor the sound to your preference with night, sport, movie, and music modes. This Polk soundbar has integrated Alexa support. Like any Amazon Echo speaker, you can go to town asking Alexa questions. You can also use it for voice control of Alexa-compatible smart home devices like lights, locks, and thermostats. Overall, those wanting something for a really large room might want to look elsewhere. But for a small or medium-sized room, the Polk Audio Command Bar should be perfectly fine and hooks up with your other tech to achieve a range of outcomes. We'd highly recommend you check it out. At number 4 is the Sonos Beam. The Sonos Beam is small enough to attach itself to the majority of TVs and comes coupled with enough innovation and sound performance to impress. Design-wise, the Beam comes in black or white and is a remarkably compact thing. Just a little over 2 feet long, 2.7 inches tall, and 3.94 inches deep. On the back, you'll find power, HDMI, and Ethernet ports alongside a connect button. And on the top, you'll see touch buttons for volume for the microphones, a microphone status LED, and power LED that can be switched off in the app. The controls found in the top of Beam are minimal. There are touch-sensitive play and volume buttons, nothing that physically protrudes from the body, keeping the design flush and minimal. Aside from performance, don't let its relatively diminutive size fool you. There's plenty going on inside the unit. It has 4 woofers and 1 tweeter, which helps it produce impressive room-filling sound. As with other Sonos soundbars, the Beam doesn't come with a remote. You can control it with your existing TV remote, or if your TV supports HDMI ARC CEC, you can use Amazon's Alexa and voice commands to control it. In addition, Alexa also comes in very handy for controlling music playing through the Sonos app. You can play, pause, and skip tracks. Plus, all of Google Assistant's basic voice controls work on the Beam, which we really liked. The Beam produces a wider sound than you'd guess from looking at it, and it delivers balanced treble, mid-range, and bass. Bass response was the area where the Beam impressed us the most. The woofers and passive radiators laid down a solid foundation for both music and movie soundtracks. Overall, the Sonos Beam is easily a must-have to not only boost your TV sound, but to make your living room smarter too. And it's a soundbar that should make your list. At number 3 is the Samsung HW-Q70R soundbar. The Samsung HW-Q70R refines the company's acoustic beaming technology and delivers immersive cinematic soundscape thanks to support for Dolby Atmos and DTX-S soundtracks. As a result, this good-looking and well-specified soundbar is ideal for both movies and gaming. Design-wise, the Samsung HW-Q70R is a slim and stylish soundbar with a low form factor that's only 59mm high. It has a build quality that's comparable with its price tag and has metal grills at the top and front, along with an attractive metal finish to the edges and sides. In addition, the HW-Q70R comes with a newly designed and much bigger wireless active subwoofer that measures 205 by 403 by 403 millimeters, weighs in at 9.8 kilograms, and has an 8-inch side-firing driver. The bar and sub should pair automatically, and you can tweak the bass levels using the remote. There's a simple LED display on the right that lights up when you use the controls and provides basic information on the volume, inputs, and sound modes. As for performance, the Samsung HW-Q70R uses a 3.1 two-channel speaker configuration with a claimed frequency range of 35 Hz to 20 kHz and a total power of 330 watts. It has a pair of upward-firing speakers that literally bounce sounds off the ceiling, thus creating the illusion of overhead channels. This is what Samsung refers to as acoustic beaming, and it can be very effective. Furthermore, with 4K pass-through built in, connecting 4K video sources like your game console is easy. It even works with HDR10 sources, allowing you to enjoy audio with pristine quality matching that of your video. You can also enjoy music from your mobile, and the Soundbar Q70R includes Bluetooth for easy wireless connections to other devices. Samsung has really stripped back the connectivity on the HW-Q70R, but at least the HDMI ports can handle 4K 60p, 4:4:4, HDCP 2.2, and high dynamic range. To conclude, this impressive Samsung HW-Q70R soundbar delivers a fantastic performance when it comes to sound quality and features, from a brand renowned for quality, making it ideal for movies and games. It offers immersive audio without the clutter and is highly recommended. At number 2 is the LG SL10YG Soundbar. There are a growing number of options for achieving three-dimensional sound at home. LG's SL10YG supports both Atmos and DTS:X, so it's a good choice if you don't want to limit yourself to just one of these cutting-edge, object-based surround sound formats. Let's take a look. Design-wise, the SK10Y is a big beast, a full 65 inches wide. It's the largest soundbar LG has ever produced and requires either a really wide AV table or wall area for mounting. The build quality is excellent, with a wraparound mesh grille and an attractive dark gray brushed metal finish. Moreover, the SK10Y comes with a wireless 200-watt front-firing subwoofer, more than capable of handling deep bass. This just needs to be parked nearby. In terms of performance, the SK10Y excels. We like that it has Chromecast functionality built in and that it can be integrated into a Google-based multi-room audio system, which you can then control by voice via Google Assistant. Bluetooth streaming is standard and connections include 4K HDMI pass-through, 2x inputs and 1x output, and an optical audio input. Moving on, the SK10Y isn't just about movies. It's high-res audio ready and 24-bit 192 kHz capable. Aluminum tweeters are able to reach up to a high-res audio badge certifying 40 Hz. LG also says these cones provide a higher sound pressure level over silk dome tweeters. The LG SK10Y certainly creates an impressive wall of sound. It's designated as a 5.12 Atmos solution, which means that in addition to twin top-mounted speakers, there's a triple array on the front fascia, left, center, right, plus side-firing channels at either edge. Furthermore, the soundbar worked well with a number of 4K Ultra HD Blu-rays with Dolby Atmos tracks, and came away very impressed with the three-dimensional audio that the soundbar was able to produce. Overall, it's a stylish soundbar that delivers big audio with the option of additional rear speakers. The LG's SK10Y is a terrific option for those looking to see what this Dolby Atmos fuss is all about. At number 1 is the Denon HEOS bar. The HEOS Home Cinema HS2 wireless soundbar and subwoofer adds power and depth to your favorite movies, music, and games, whilst working with Amazon Alexa and Apple AirPlay 2. Design-wise, the HEOS bar is designed to be paired with 50 to 55-inch TVs, measuring 72 by 1100 by 148 millimeters and weighing 4.8 kilograms. One end contains a few welcome hard buttons, such as a volume rocker and an on-off switch, while an opening on the back sports 4 HDMI inputs and 1 output. The multiple HDMI ports are important as they enable the soundbar to act as an HDMI switching hub, so you can attach all of your sources, such as a set-top box or games console, to the HEOS bar. What's more, all of those HDMIs are 2.0A, so you can switch 4K HDR and Dolby Vision sources. You'll find it easy to stash the vertically oriented subwoofer anywhere in the room, as it has just a 6.75 by 13.06-inch footprint and is 12.25 inches tall. As for performance, the soundbar has a pair of dual 2x5-inch drivers and a pair of 20mm tweeters. It also supports playing high-res files via FLAC, LAC, DSD, and AV formats. It also has integrated Bluetooth functionality with a separate Bluetooth button. In addition, the HEOS technology lets you enjoy your favorite music in any room of your home for a wireless whole-home audio experience. Play the same song in every room or select a different song for each connected room. All the components can be controlled by the HEOS app, or there's a bundled palm-size remote control. Plus, you can use your voice to control music and other soundbar functions with the HEOS home entertainment skill and an Amazon Alexa device. To conclude, the HEOS bar sounds terrific. If you're after a single device to serve your music and movie soundtrack needs, then you won't be disappointed. It's powerful, eloquent, versatile, and easy to use as well, which is why it tops our list. Thanks for watching the video. We hope you found it useful. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this in the future. If you do have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and we'll get back to you. Catch you soon.